located right here. And it comes from stretching of this surface that has tendons that flex the toes. Bend your toes. Yeah. You see, if you open it up, you can see actually right here. Okay? And the pain is because this surface area here is being stretched. And the way it's being stretched is whenever you take a step, and you can see it somewhat in her foot here, there's a difference between the front of the foot and the rear of the heel. This is just genetic, and a certain segment of the population has it. But for her to stand with her weight equally between the front and the rear of the foot, she actually has to do this. Now, if anything comes along to relax, reduce this mobility, that means that this surface area has to get stretched some more. Let me look up here, on here. So if we say this is the arch of the foot, and these are the calf muscles, if it's tight, what happens is as you take a step, they flatten out. This is why most people pronate or actually have a foot that's flat. Now, if we go back to her foot, okay, the goal then is to reduce the tension on these muscles, because it's this tightness that prevents the flexibility in the foot. And as a result, when these things get overstretched, you can see the tendon right here, this part of the heel grows a little calcium to protect it from constantly doing that. That's actually the source of the heel spur. And I had mentioned that it's sort of like a repetitive stress injury, and that's exactly what it is, the stress being pulled here because of the tightness here. All right. So what you see is when you go to physical therapy or the podiatrist, what they will do is they'll hold your foot like this and say, yeah, your range is good. But in reality, it's not, because you're forcing this to give you a foot flat. What you really have to do, and if I can get her to relax, is you have to tilt it to take that compensation out and then move it up, and you'll see she's significantly below 90 degrees if you look on the lateral border. That's actually what her range is, and she plays basketball and has confessed that she never stretches either.